Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so Silksong is real. I don't even really have much to say, honestly. We're just gonna fucking start. I guess leave a like. I don't know, man. I'm a little lost for words. I didn't think it was ever coming. Okay. It looks so good. It's real. Now, granted, I have already seen the first 30 minutes just to kind of see if I was gonna enjoy it as much as I did Hollow Knight. I have a problem. I can't put it down. It's all I want to do, which is unfortunate because we also have Well, I am going to be playing Borderlands 4. Probably on my own. I probably won't put it on the channel, but I'm probably going to be wrapped in this way past the release of Borderlands 4. This shit's so fucking hyped. It reminds me of Kazan, the first Berserker, how he just breaks out of the chain or the cage and everyone just fucking dies. Act 1. I wonder if we're gonna get a little cutscene when every act kind of starts. Was kind of wondering that. It's lush and green. So close to hitting us in the head. Our run could have been over right then and there. Had it just been a little bit closer. Alright, we'll go ahead and start. Break the vines. Kind of already know what I'm doing. I mean, like I said, I got to play a little bit. We got this. So instead of going straight down, we go off to the side a little. Which pogoing seems to be kind of back, because you can pogo off enemies like that. Alright, let me show it again. It's like that. And you can do it back and forth. For example, do we have any other enemies coming by? Like, you can also do it on... Hang on. Let me get them lower. You can also do it on flat... Okay. Come on. Flying enemies. And if you do it right, you can kind of bounce off of them like that. Go ahead and go up. Yeah. But no longer are you able to protect yourself from pogoing off of stuff directly beneath you. Something you also might notice is it takes a full bar to recharge our health, but we recharge more than one. I think you can recharge all of your health with a single thing. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Not really sure what's up with Hornet at the moment. There was also another thing I want to go back for, just real quick. Yeah. Ouch. You not. Forgot there was a guy there. There's stuff and things up here. Mossberry. Ouch. Come on, let's not die already. Yeah, okay, so it heals 3, it doesn't heal 4. Which, that's pretty cool. It seems to be about the same duration as the Hollow Knight's recharge. Forgot what it was called. Another thing, you can swim right off the rip. When I figured this, when I fell into the water, I actually freaked out a little bit because I thought I was gonna die. But no, we're safe. And as you've seen there, collect little shards or like whatever you're picking up, they fall into the water. Maybe it'll show it here in a minute. Some of them, yeah. See, they just float. They're very buoyant, which is cool. We'll go ahead and go back towards progression, it seems. God, I really want a map. Which we'll be getting one soon. Or at least the start to one. It's down here. Frayed rosary string. Okay. That looks like where we came from. Or at least where we started. Can't quite jump up there. So you can kind of pogo. Here, let's try it. Yeah, so you can like kind of pogo. It's kind of tricky. It's kind of risky and tricky to put it off or to do it on spikes, but you can do it. You just gotta time it right, because there comes a certain point in the duration of that where it doesn't connect with the spikes. That's a door to something. Go ahead and heal. These guys are so adorable. Sucks I gotta kill them. And there we go. What's this? Actually, is there any stuff down here? Grab all the shards. No, I don't think there's anything. We'll go ahead and take a look at the rosary. So, frayed rosary string, worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken and loose rosaries used to trade. Contains 30 rosaries. Now, I'm pretty sure rosaries are this game's currency. I fucked that up. Didn't mean to. At least I think they're currency. I've used them to buy a couple things already. So they probably are. Doink. Poke him for good luck. Go this way. Up that way. Up some more. Hope you guys are having a good rest of your day. Or start to your day. Or good day in general. I don't know. I don't know what time of day it is for some people. And considering people from all around the world could potentially see this video. All around the world. Literally anywhere. Come on, pull it together. There's our first bench. Go ahead and get some health back. We'll go up here. Right through here. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our first boss. Moss Mother. Not a too terribly difficult fight. She is the only one that I found in the first 30 minutes. Ouch. Getting greedy. Shouldn't be doing that. That was my bad. Go ahead and heal. There we go, boss down. First try. Not a bad first boss. Was expecting something a little harder, but that's okay. I will probably get exactly dog-walked later. Here's hoping, anyway. There were a couple bosses in the first Hollow Knight game that absolutely just dog-walked me. I think the first one was the Tyrant Betrayer. Or the Betrayer. It was a big mantis that was all hyped up on the plague. I don't remember his name. Couldn't beat him for the life of me. Ended up beating the game before I beat him. Hey, get that stick out of my face. Won't have you dying on my floor. I don't think I'm dying. I think I'm just tired. Mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting it on an old nobody like me. I see. Yeah. See, now Hornet talks too. That's such a cool feature. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow to its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. How curious, the bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Pharloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best to keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. That is a good warning. Ascend through the land of Pharloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Hey, now I won't get lost. Tool pouch. Yeah, now I won't get lost. I have an actual quest log. That's cool. I like that. I don't think Hollow Knight needed it, but it is certainly welcome, nonetheless. And hey, if you don't like it, don't use it. You know, I'll probably forget it's there. Just because I'm used to how Hollow Knight worked. Bone bottom. Go ahead and rest at the bench. We'll go ahead and speak to this fellow. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we'll be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into the dangerous world. Is that it? Yeah, okay. The dialogue is exhausted. There was a little drop down over here. Where does this lead? Ah! All the way to the... Oh, okay. Alright. I made an oopsie, it seems. I should have assumed it was no secret item. It was down to the bottom. Alright, so we made our way back up. No point in trying that again because that was really silly of me. I should have known. What's down here? Hello, friend. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can, keep quiet. I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest here, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, the rumors in the camp say these bells run through the great lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such a fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrim above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little while longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Yep, okay. Look at these physics, man. You ain't got nothing like that. Frickin' physics. They swing! That's so cool. Loving what Team Cherry's put out. Loving it. Destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, ma'am, though I'd fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not if you lack fine goods to trade. We can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I'll trade you something fair. Cool. Craft metal. So that's probably what we'll need for our, our needle. That's probably what we'll need for our needle. Simple key. Mask shard. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, you're a sharp bug, a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As a resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. Their popular thing about Pharloom, wish walls useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Be able to seek help from any able shell around. You could even try granting a couple wishes yourself, missy. Okay. So probably like a quest board. Hang on a minute. Okay, probably not something we can mess with at the moment. He's wearing a helmet. I like the critters so far. I like these guys, they're pretty cool. Oh, hello. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone. So please wake up and help, oh. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You and me and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. I think not. I think not. But we could probably find a way to open the gate for her. Make sure she reaches the citadel, you know? A bug that helps another bug. It's alive! So you can kind of juggle them. But no, see, he fucking hits for 2. I see why they increase the amount of which you could heal. I understand now. It's because some enemies now do more than 1 HP. Ouch, that hurts. Whee! Ow. Stop. Stop, drop, and roll. I am not very good at controlling. There we go. A little rough. I'm sure I'll get better with time. It's this way. Okay. So that just takes us back to Shimei, I think her name is. I'll go ahead and open the way for her. Oh, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and its infinite, ancient kindness has opened the way for us. Gate, gate, gate. Nicest gate I've ever made. Gate, gate, gate. Greatest miracle yet. Always love the characters that they create. Rosaries. Finally got some currency. Alright. Got 14 to our name. That's chump change in comparison. Oh, I didn't mean to go through that. So some of them are worth 5. Insert rosaries for bench. You know what? Why not? Why not? It's always good to have a bench around. Besides, this is where I think I'll wrap up the next episode, or wrap up this episode, and then we can continue onward. So, see you guys on the next one. Bye!